Hello, hey, it's Greg Henriquez, and I'm with,
Marcel?
hey, and we're from festive UTOK land here. Happy to be popping in on Layman's Christmas special, and we thought we'd share a little bit of a perspective on thinking about the season from a UTOK worldview. So what I'd like to do is I go ahead and share our screen. And we'll be jumping off from the tree of knowledge. This is a famous diagram in relationship to UTOK that describes the universe in terms of matter, life, mind, and culture. And today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be flipping it around.
Yeah, so we're making it festive with Christmas lights and everything. And that's our UTOK tree of knowledge turned festive into a Christmas tree of knowledge. And we start with our first ornament. This tree gives us a lot of ornaments, and the first one solves the alignment gap. So that's a good start. And it does that by putting psyche and physics in right relationship, as well as our knowledge of it.
And the second ornament that we'll be using is the stepping stone that stands for Standard Theory of Elementary Particle Physics to ground us in a coherent naturalistic ontology.
It also gives us a periodic table of behavior, and that helps us map the behavior patterns in nature under aggregates and dimensions and levels.
It also comes with a radical mathematical humanistic equation that plugs in the psyche to math and to physics.
And we also have a beautiful gift of a wisdom bee. That's the bee of Sophia, and that teaches us wise knowing.
Its partner is the Wick WB, and it represents wise living,
which helps us cultivate well-being, both at the individual level and at the collective level.
And that also orients us with the wheel of development to the different domains of character that need to be developed for a healthy life.
And very importantly, it gives us all the right tools to fix the big problem of psychology. And it does that by naming the mind plane of complexification.
It does that also by giving us a map of mind, whereby we get to divide mind up into neurocognitive functionalism, subjective conscious awareness, and self-conscious justification. Mind 1, 2, 3.
And it gives us this beautiful map of mental behavior of animals, all the way from reacting animals to talking animals, us.
It also maps the influence dynamics with the influence matrix, sharing with us ways in which we relate to each other on dimensions of power, love, and freedom to achieve social influence and relational value.
And all the emotions that accompany that. And then it tracks our character adaptation systems, and it puts that in the right context so that we can see our adaptation systems.
It also comes with a theory of what turned us from primates into persons called justification systems and a new map of human consciousness.
And that's also a wonderful gift. It gives us a psychological mindfulness flashlight so that we can shine a light on those conscious processes and orient toward adaptive living.
And it provides us a framework to organize our educational structure, both in relationship to theory and in practice with the educational infinity loop.
Very coherently so. And a lovely wisdom energy icon, which puts us in a beautiful pathway to wisdom energy with a beautiful ultimate justification that says, be that which enhances dignity and well-being with integrity, under the umbrella of the transcendental values of beauty, truth, and goodness.
These value structures help us also address the problem of psychology to cohere with ultimate values and a map of human functioning grounded in human psychological science.
Which gives us what we need to pull people out of the dragon's lair so that we can break the chains of neurotic loops that tie us to the cave of behavioral shutdown.
And so here we have the ornaments. The pathway into a tree is a metaphysical, empirical flower that grounds us in a system of knowing that enables us to coherently organize all of this.
And we do that both at the big systems of justification level, and the subjective, idiographic, contextualized human individual identity function level that allows you to flip that into a beautiful tree of life that gives you collective wisdom, collective well-being. And we can do that by placing it at the center core of that Christmas tree of knowledge.
And by rotating and flipping the coin and putting it right relationship to our metaphysical empirical knowledge. And then finally, all of this allows us to get in right relationship to the concept of God, represented by the elephant sun god. And thus
and we can place that on top of our Christmas tree of knowledge and orient our living toward all the beautiful goodness and all the values that the concept of God holds.
Absolutely. So, well, there it is from UTOK land to you, layman, and all the others out there in this corner of the internet that are celebrating this festive time. We just wanted to share this. Macias, thank you so much. It's been a beautiful journey. So,
Merry
all right,
Christmas.
folks. Merry Christmas, everybody. Take care.